guys, it's Kiki. Right now it is nighttime and it's the night before we leave to go on vacation. So it's a Thursday and we're gonna leave tomorrow, Friday, and I'm gonna go to school. So it's 7:50 and I'm gonna go to bed. Like, we're gonna finish everything tonight because I have to be ready. I'm gonna get picked up from school tomorrow early. And then we're gonna drive to Florida. So that's gonna take a while, and then pretty much 24 hours. So make sure you stay tuned for 24 hours in the car. And so we're driving to Florida. It's gonna take a while. We'll probably get there on Saturday. And yeah, so I will see you guys when I get out of school in the morning. But I'll just like see and show you what I have done right now. So right now we just got done with doing my nails and my hair just braided. So I will show you my nails. So these are my nails. My mom did them, and this is like a white nail with like diamonds. Then the rest are like a really light yellow, and this is a coral flower. It looks a little different on camera with like a white middle. And then I have the same thing here. On my toes, I have the same colors. So I just have them a little differently designed. So instead I have a yellow toe with rhinestones, and then white, coral, yellow, and a white. Same thing for this side. So I really like that. Really like my toes. And I pretty much finished with my luggage. Since this time, like, we're not gonna be going on the plane, we're gonna be driving. I can like bring as many sizes as I want. So I'm gonna show you guys like what I'm gonna be bringing, and you guys will see my outfit each day that we're there. And I'll show you just like pretty much everything that I think is interesting or just whatever. So yeah.
Good morning, Kiki. Today is our day. Wakey, wakey.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you feel?
Good. Just sort of tired.
Yeah? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, you might want to tell everybody what you're going to do.
So today's the day we're going to be driving to Florida, and I'm going to show you guys my outfit. Okay guys, so I got my outfit on, and I'm going to be showing you and what I'm going to be putting on real quick. Sort of like a morning routine. So I'm going to be using this Warm and Cozy perfume that I got from Pink, the store Pink. I love Pink, so I have a lot of things from there. So I got this from Pink, and I got it for Christmas. And then I'm going to be using this Milk makeup that I got from Sephora from the Dart Challenge. And as you guys can see, it's kind of running low already because it already has a hole in the middle. So yeah. And I do look sort of different, actually not sort of different, really different without my glasses on. So all you do is literally just apply the stick on and then turn it all the way low. And you're gonna rub it in with your fingers or just leave it like that. But it feels sticky if you leave it like that, so I always rub it in. And I think this is actually like really good because it hydrates my skin, and I always get really dry right here in my nose. So ever since I've been starting to use this Milk makeup, my nose is not dry anymore, so it's really good. And I always get bumps on my face because I have really delicate, soft like skin. So I always get bumps, and this helps prevent them. So that is a really good product. Guys wanted to buy it. And then put back my glasses. I'm just gonna stay with these earrings because I don't want to like ruin any other pairs. So yeah. Okay guys, so we just got in the car and we just left the house and we're starting to drive. As you can see. And we are in the car, all of us. So it's my dad driving, my brother in the passenger side, my mom and me are in the back. And it's gonna be 24 hours in the car, other than like rest stops or gas stops. So yeah, never really done this. I think once I have, right?
Yeah.
Kentucky.
We went to Kentucky.
So we went to Kentucky, fried chicken, and we were in the car for a whole 24 hours. But I was little, so it didn't really like matter that much. So yeah. Okay guys, so it is right now, it is 8:36 or 8:37 and 8:37 p.m. and we left at like 7:30-ish. So we've only been driving for like an hour, right?
No, an hour and a half.
Like an hour and a half. And we're in New York right now. So yeah. It's really dark outside.
It's raining.
Yeah, and it's raining. So yeah. Okay, so now we're getting close to the George Washington Bridge. I don't know if you can see it. I took a picture. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
So it's really pretty. It's lit up. And we're still in New York. So let me see if we can get a better view.
A little pass off to Big Brother. There you go, guys. That's the George Washington Bridge here in New York. Pretty cool sights to see over here.
Yep. So those are just really tall buildings over there.
Nice bridge.
Yeah, it's cute. So it's like all lit up, and I really like that because it's really cool in the night. I've never seen it at nighttime because I think I've only seen it once.
We'll get back to you guys when we get on the bridge.
Yeah, we're actually going to be going on the bridge. So see you when we're on the bridge. Okay, so that's the sign.
It's the left lane. I don't know who's the top sign.
Kind of see that.
Use the right lane to merge onto Riverside Drive, then swipe right onto the I-95 ramp.
So far it's been pretty good in the car. The only thing, we just stopped to get some snacks. And it is 9:12 p.m.
Swipe right onto the I-95 ramp.
So let me get that.
You have it to right here, mommy.
Oh, can't really see it, but whatever.
In a
I
quarter
got
mile,
it
keep
outside.
right at the fork. Follow signs for New Jersey. George Washington
It's your
Bridge.
big brother.
Here, ice. Let me get that.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I'm trying to focus on the camera, or on the bridge, excuse me. But okay, buildings all along here.
In 800 feet, keep right at the fork. Follow signs for
That's
New
a
Jersey.
hospital?
George Washington Bridge.
Fun fact: Dad grew up in New York,
Brooklyn.
in Brooklyn,
Keep right at the fork.
so he knows his way around here a little bit. He's got George Washington Bridge signs all over. We're going to upper level, New Jersey. You guys put down in the comments whether you guys been to New York or if you like to go, or places to maybe go see in New York, so we can maybe make a video as well. Be some, you know, cool ideas to explore.
In 500 feet, merge onto George Washington Bridge.
Back.
I-95 upper level south.
Thank you. So, like, depending on where you go in New York, there's some pretty cool places to visit.
Merge onto George Washington
So,
Bridge.
now we're getting on.
South.
You can see it right there. Yeah, so we're on the bridge. Back to Big Brother.
A lot of swapping of the camera today, but you want to hit the wiper real quick, Bob? There we go. You can see now we're getting up to how tall this bridge is.
Yeah, it's really big. And like from far it looks pretty big, but when you're there it's like actually really, really, really
And you can look, there's not much to see at night, but you can tell, oh, there we go. You can sort of see over there a little bit. Oh, if the cars weren't in the way. But you can see the most of the city from this bridge, especially if you're in like a truck, you'll be able to have the highest point of view. But yeah, it's a pretty cool sight. You see all the buildings lit up at night. Too bad it's not a clear day, you can see everything. But still a very pretty sight to look at. All right, anything you want to say, Kiki?
Thank you, Big Brother.
You're welcome.
So yeah, it's pretty much the bridge. Okay guys, so it's 11:11 p.m. and we're about to go across the Delaware Memorial Bridge in where?
Delaware.
Yeah, in Delaware. So I've heard that it's like really slippery on the bridge. And I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna go to bed once we pass it.
Hey guys, this is Isaac taking over, Kiki's brother. Oh, you want to hit the wiper real quick? We're coming up on a Delaware Memorial Bridge. I got the camera because I got the best view in the house.
Wow, it's so pretty.
If this thing will focus, I'm trying to get it to
Look how
focus on the
lit it
bridge. Alright guys, so
There's something over there.
yeah, I'm trying to see what that is. Looks almost like an ice sculpture. It's funny, but it's nice. Nice looking place. It's like a big factory, like a oil, something with oil or something. What do you think that is, Bob?
So it looks like an oil refinery or something.
Yeah.
But it looks like really high tech.
Yeah, very cool looking. So we just got off the bridge. I don't know if you can see it behind us now. They glare. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that quick. That's it.
It's like we're in South Carolina now. And it's really pretty with all the lights. Okay, so we're south of the border, and you can kind of see that sign over there. And oh, look at over there.
Yeah, look at how many.
Gotta zoom in. So that's the big sign that we could see from the highway. Oh yeah, and that's the Mexican flag. Pretty cute. Yeah, the Mexican guy.
You can take a picture of it in a minute.
So this is like a really big statue, and it's cool. So there's like a ton of like stickers or whatever, drawings all over it. There's just like a lot of lights.
They have a lot of little things, like the stores and See the hot dog?
Yeah. There's a lot of these little guys around, even though they're actually really big.
Huh?
Yeah. There's a lot of these around.
They're cute.
Look at the giant hamburger on like a food place. And it looks like it's about to fall off. And then this is like this is the biggest one of the statue guys, because it's like the head of them all. And then there's two of him. There's one right over there. Then there's an elephant right there. And a really cool cactus right here. So we're still in South Carolina, but over there is the ocean.
Two bridges up ahead. There's actually three of them. What's the third one?
Oh, look at that. That's cool. So there's two like bridges or three. We're on one of them, but it looks cool.
Now I can look to the right. Look at the dude on that side.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the ocean too.
Yep, the ocean. Yeah, so we're still in South Carolina and it's 8:20 a.m. Hey guys, we're still driving in the car, but we're in Georgia, and this is for my friend Ari because she's obsessed with Georgia because she was born here, but we're in Georgia. And I am really tired. Well, not tired, I'm just like bored because there's nothing to do. And I just want to get to Florida already. So, yeah. I feel like I need to get out of the car and just walk to Florida already.
Cluster. There's a cluster down there.
Really bored. Okay guys, so we finally made it to Miami and it is 5:03 p.m. and yeah. So we just passed our hotel because we're gonna turn.
Left onto West 21st Court, then turn left onto West 20th Avenue.
That's a hospital right there.
Palmetto General Hospital.
And it is 89 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels so much hotter because I'm wearing black leggings, shoes, and a black t-shirt. And I'm like sweating. So when we get to the hotel, I'm definitely gonna cool off and change because it's really hot out. And we're not really used to this right now because it's still kind of chilly where we live. So like the warmest it's been is how much?
For us?
Yeah,
50s.
like 50s. So this is a pretty big change. So there's like a few, I don't know, stores I guess you could say. Car wash, and then we're here at the Holiday Inn Express in Miami.
Destinations on the right.
Okay guys, so we just made it to our hotel room And it's a little bit dark in here. I can try to turn on some lights. But I'll give you a little room tour before actually like get settled. So when you walk in, you have the bathroom. This is like a stand-up shower. And then we have like, I don't know, a small kitchen, I guess you could say. Our little mini fridge. And then some shelves and a coffee maker. Then a small closet.
With a safe.
Yeah, with a safe and an iron. Then we have our beds, this mirror, and here we have like a little bench, like a little, I don't know, bureau, our TV, a desk, and then, I don't know, like a relaxing chair with like a little table that I think is movable. So, yeah, and then our view is just the parking lot. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed driving to Florida, but it was such a long ride. But it was a pretty cool experience. And it was a little bit like boring and comfortable, but it was pretty cool. The drive back was also like longer. So make sure you stay tuned for our next videos. The next video that will probably be posted is Miami. And then after that, we'll post like Norwegian Sky, Cuba, Bahamas. So make sure you stay tuned for those other videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Give a big thumbs up if you like it. Bye!